CCH Tagetik for us has been about being able to automate the data, being able to become more efficient, and being able to get better information from our systems. It allowed us to get a lot better visibility of those and to track them and get those eliminations working as they should on a monthly basis, instead of being a little out there, a little not quite where they should be. It all kind of works in the end, but the system has allowed us to get that under control, and that's been a great day-to-day gain. We had the Excel spreadsheet that was this wide. It worked, but it was prone to error, and it was kind of an oversimplified version of what we really should have been doing. And CCH Tagetik with the consolidation module allowed us to get everything into the system, into a robust system that was very granular and allowed us to be much more confident in the outputs of the system. Also to realize some really impressive efficiency gains, especially as it related to our year-end close, down from 6 weeks to more like 2 weeks for our close process. So account reconciliation for us has been a fantastic way for us to gain transparency. That's the key word for us when it comes to account reconciliation. We're a global company. We have offices around the world, so we do a lot of travel. And when we go there, we like to be able to talk to people about the meat and potatoes, and account reconciliation isn't exactly one of those, but it needs to happen. So to the extent that we can do that online ahead of time, be able to kind of work out those sort of day-to-day issues by use of a system and automation works great. We also use it as a repository for being able to store all that information. We're international, everybody has their local software systems, their local data storage methods, and this has been great for us to know that the data is out there, it's stored, it's safe, and it's not going anywhere. For Evapco, the big thing for us has been having one version of the truth with the data. Before, we would have the Excel files that come into us, but once they're in Excel, you never quite know. You can have different versions of the file, you can do your best to do version control, but using the consolidation software, it's in there and it gets locked down. Once the month's done, it gets locked, it's done, nobody else can access it. If something needs to change, I can open it up myself, change it, lock it back up, and it's done. So that's been huge for us. Breadth of the solutions. So we're using account reconciliation, we're using leasing, we're using consolidation. We're also using consolidation kind of in an expanded role to fulfill our planning needs. We've been able to drop a lot of responsibility on the Tagetik platform. We've been able to download a lot off of our shoulders and help have CCH Tagetik kind of carry that load, help us carry that load. I'm good if I